One topic that we get asked a lot with 7 kids, which you have 5 that can play video games or screen time. They enjoy their screen time. We always are asked, well, how do you manage that? How do you handle that? Welcome to the Whatever Vlog. My name is Scott Mendenhall, and this is my lovely bride,
Holly Mendenhall.
and this is the parent chat.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, so you know what day it is, and it's always something different in our glasses, and always in a Minnesota glass. Today, some juice.
You did some juicing today.
I juiced. I'm a juicer.
You're a juicer. I've not tried this yet.
So inside it is a bunch of blueberries, apples, and oranges.
Smells like blueberries, apples, and oranges.
And it is delicious. It is well into the day, so it's past coffee and Red Bull. And
It's nice.
it's not so bad. Well done, juicer.
Yeah, I didn't need any coffee.
I'm speaking to myself there. Hey, if you're brand new to the channel,
The juice master.
yes, that's what she calls me at least. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome to the Whatever Vlog channel. This is where we document life, whatever we're into, in hopes to inspire you wherever you are watching this. We understand everybody's watching this on a different device, from your phone to an iPad to a laptop. Some of you might watch it from your television, so thank you for allowing us to share a moment with you today.
Yeah, we'd love to have you along.
We're going to try to do this in one take, and it just didn't happen today. She didn't know that we are not going to make any cuts today, so this is it. They're going to see that, absolutely. So, if you're brand new to this, would you subscribe to our channel? We are trying to grow our influence on YouTube, and really we're summing up what we're trying to do is to inspire people. Maybe it's you as a parent, maybe it's you as an individual trying to go after your dreams, and we hope that we put a smile on your face throughout the day, and we might be able to inspire you.
That's right. We'd like to get to know people.
Can you not handle that this is like one shot? Why not?
Because you didn't tell me.
Oh man, threw it for a loop. Okay, so today, man, what we like to do in the parent chat at the end of the week is to kind of look back through the videos that we posted through the week.
Don't you feel like it was kind of a long week? Like, not like long, like didn't the Vikings just play last Sunday?
Yeah, when you when she brings up that sore subject, yeah.
It's like, it's been kind of a long week on that side.
It was like a couple days of just like the entire state of Minnesota, you just felt this shroud of depression.
It's like a cloud over the whole state.
Yeah, it was just like it wasn't supposed to go like that.
Yeah.
But just like I posted a video yesterday, and it's titled, I know, if you're a watcher of the Whatever Vlog, why would I title it New YouTube Monetizations? And you're like, what? Because on YouTube, in order for people to search us and find us and perhaps subscribe to our channel, you have to put some things out there that people are searching. They're not searching, most likely, titles like where we titled it a few days ago about our children clogged the toilet. People aren't searching that. That's more for our subscribers. So in order to continue to grow our subscribers, we've got to make videos that are searchable, like the new YouTube monetization. People are searching that.
They've changed things.
Yeah. Or we want to talk about one topic that we get asked a lot with 7 kids, which you have 5 that can play video games or screen time. They enjoy their screen time. We always are asked, well, how do you manage that? How do you handle that? What would you say?
Well, it's certainly something that is, it's not just you just do it whenever you want. You just go grab the remote, you go grab your iPad. It's always been something that they ask to be able to do. So it's a yes or no. It's not just wake up, grab your iPad. It's always something they ask for.
So first is, they have to get permission from us on when they can use it, so we can track how long they're going to use it. We primarily use the iPads for traveling only, or when they want to Google something. But we have Alexa in the house, which Alexa allows our kids to ask Alexa anything from the highlight of the past night football game, the weather, all those things.
Yeah.
So when it comes to screen time, it's for traveling. They can use them on the trips. It's a great way to entertain them. They can shoot videos and stuff. We also let them to use, if they want to be creative with it and shoot videos.
Oh, they've all got their own YouTube channel.
Then we let them, they do, in their minds they do. But we allow them to shoot videos and be creative with it. However, to sit down and just be strapped to the screen, we do not. We manage that together. With the white screen that sits over our shoulders here, this is where we allow them to view or play video games.
Yeah, like the Xbox.
Yeah, the Xbox. But why we are okay with that and not the iPods or iPads is because they have to interact with each other. They have to talk. They can work as a team on something. Whereas the iPad, yes, there are games that allow them to work as teams, but it isn't as easy. It's more just zoned in on what's happening on your screen, and they ignore what's happening in the house.
That's right. And we typically will allow 2 of them to play at a time. Like, you can't just go off and play by yourself on the Xbox. So if you're gonna play down here and play, you're usually playing a game that is a 2-player game. So
not by yourself. You still, if they want to play by themselves, like if Legend would like to play a game on his own, and Epic's like, I'm done playing, then Legend has to come ask to play that. We're not trying to be controlling, but we understand as young as they are, they're not going to be great managers of their time. They're going to spend an entire day playing video games or lost in that world, and we don't want to do that. We want to be mindful as parents of how much time they are, because I've read plenty of things that it's very addicting, that it can rewire the way the brain thinks and functions. But I don't also want to take them away from screen time where they can't communicate or talk about things that are happening with their friends as well. So we're not trying to take something away from them. Where
just manage it.
Yeah, I think anything in moderation is good. When you use it all the time, you're going to see bad effects like it. Like juicing. Let's take that for a moment. Juicing is great unless this is all that you drink. Then all of a sudden you're going to have some plumbing problems. You know what I mean?
Yikes.
Right. I mean, we're just going there today.
Personal.
And then the last piece on the screen time, or really anything in the house, and this is a real situation that happened a couple of days ago. Legend asked if he could get his iPad and Google something about a football player. And yeah, again, that's an educational deal where they can search and learn. And so we grabbed it, and I came out of the office, and he was on a video game all of a sudden. And I said, Legend, I thought we talked about it and you were going to just Google somebody and be done. He's like, oh, I forgot. Well, in that moment, I can go, okay, yeah, I'm forgetful too as an adult. Or I can go, hold on, there's a heart issue there. That I forgot is not acceptable, that we talked about it, that was what was agreed upon, and then for him to ignore, forget, and do the opposite, to me is an indication of a heart problem. Not a heart problem like against dad, but a heart problem against maybe authority, or maybe some of those values that you try to instill in him, that it's okay if I just forget, I can move it. Well, that's when I step in and I take the iPad away, and then there's consequences to teach. No, it's not okay to be forgetful on these said things. It's okay to forget to tie your shoes. That's not a principle. But to be obedient to mom and dad or to authority, that's a principle that you want them to adhere to. And so seeing that as a massive principle, then we step in, and then there will be a consequence that matches what happened, like the iPad got taken away, and then his football cards got taken away, which he loves his football cards, and that's what he was Googling about. I'm not trying to do that to be a mean parent. I'm trying to instill some principles in him that will help him when he has to work for an employer, when he has to speak to his principal or his teacher, which I'm the principal. She's the teacher. But I hope you hear the heart on that, is that when you see that your kids are not listening fully to you, or they're saying they forgot, that might be an indication that there's something going on in the heart. And that's where you want to parent. It's not the problem that, oh, you spent too much time on an iPad or you did this things on it. It's a heart thing that you wouldn't listen to the authority.
So meaning like he was kind of like trying to get away with doing more on his iPad.
Yeah. Being sneaky, being a bit of a deceiver. Mm-hmm. I'm going to Google this, but then I'm going to sneak in to get a game. Because, again, you know it. When your kid knows that they're not doing the right thing, I walked around the corner and he was quick to put the iPad away.
Just imagine.
Right? Well, that's an indication that he knew what he was doing wasn't okay. And I could go, man, I'm busy. I got a lot going on. I'm tired. I'll just ignore it as well, or step in and be okay with creating a messy situation because he's going to be upset and I'm going to have to be engaged emotionally as well. But I am parenting with the end in mind and know that if he thinks he can get away with being deceiving now, what's it like when he's 18? Well, I hope that we said something today that helps and that we give you permission to be messy as well. I really hope that it is content that you can take and want to share it with your friends and maybe pass along that, hey, this is a channel that they should subscribe to and help us grow on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed already, would you click the red button that says subscribe? We are putting out daily content.
Come along.
Tomorrow, going to get my beard sculpted, shaved down.
Not shaved off.
Yeah, like they're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna videotape it if they'll let us. We'll put it out on tomorrow's vlog.
Just
A little shapage.
Okay.
Because we got 2 more months of winter here. It's back in the negatives and stuff. So
but again, it's functional.
It's functional.
Not just fashionable.
Not fashionable. If we don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Well done! Maybe we should count from now on.
Maybe.